Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report. Without you guys, man, this literally does not work. I am literally a creature of habit. Once I start doing something, I have to continue to do it. I don't know if that makes me like a Rain Man or something like that, but my day is not made unless I come out here and have my fireside chats. And that's rain, sleet, snow, whatever. Well, it hasn't snowed yet, so I don't know how it'll be in the snow. But it's kind of raining a little bit, but I need to be out here. By now, I'm sure you guys have heard that Zeke Elliott has been fined again for lowering his helmet. They find more ways in different ways to get the Dallas Cowboys. First time that penalty has been called, they came up with in the offseason. We understand it's about player safety and so on. But some of the calls and rules that they've made are asking a player to do something that's completely different than their instinct. When something's about to hit you, you're going to jump, you're going to move, you're going to try and make moves to protect yourself. You're going to gather up. And I got to look at the play again a couple more times, but I don't think it was like, let me use my head for a battering ram so I can knock this guy out. And the reality is, a running back gets hit in so many different ways. Everybody is trying to destroy the guy. Come on, man. But as you look at what's happened to the Cowboys, we don't get the calls. Now, regardless, wind's kind of blowing a little bit this way. Let me turn this down just a little bit here. Not quite that much. When you look at some of the calls that keep being called on the Cowboys or not called for the Cowboys, it's my contention that the officials basically on Saturday go through the rule book and say, let's find a crazy rule that nobody has used before and let's call it on the Cowboys. Yeah. And when you've seen guys literally tackling our defensive players, our defensive linemen, and not called for holding, when we had 8 games last year in a row that they did not call a holding penalty against the other team. We are the least fewest called penalties on the opposition in the NFL. We don't get a fair shake. And to have them go ahead and charge Zeke Elliott $27,000 for that, and the money for putting Dak in the kettle, something that's bringing awareness and attention and a good cause that they're actually supporting and giving money and donating money for, is hypocritical. Especially when you see what other people get away with. The fact that he was suspended for 6 games. I believe what you're getting now with our Dallas Cowboys is you're getting the bunker mentality. That's right. The bunker mentality. Because they realize there's no breaks given here. There's no F's given for the Dallas Cowboys. That you literally have to not only play the opposition, you have to play the officials. You got to do it twice as good as everybody else. Dak Prescott can throw for 450 yards, and they say he's trash. He's a bum. He sucks. Maybe the Cowboys need to think about drafting somebody else. I think what you're seeing with this Dallas Cowboys team is, you know what? We don't give an F. And we're going to go out there. We're going to stomp people. We're going to kick some ass. We're going to take some names. And we are going to just keep on rolling because it's us against the rest of the NFL and the world. We get no breaks. We get no quarters. And that's why we're going to go out and win. To spite all of these haters out there, all these people that are against him, all these crazy ass fines, all these crazy ass suspensions, all this crap that's always done against the Dallas Cowboys against nobody else. That's why these guys are family. That's why these guys are getting along. That's why they have each other's back, because they know ain't nobody else got it but themselves. And if we do not do it, if we can't come up with a solution, we are not getting help from anybody else. And that's one of the reasons why I believe in this team. That's why I believe in my quarterback. I know for me, when they tell me you can't, that's when I am driven the hardest. You challenge me, I'm going to die trying to prove you wrong. And that's what I believe these Dallas Cowboys have right now. Every time they do another fine on Zeke Elliott or another crazy ass call and penalty, that is just making this team that much stronger, making their will tougher, making their desire grow. I feel like this team is on a mission. I feel like this team is a wildfire that can't be tamed. There won't be a letdown on Sunday against the Colts. You're going to see this team want to stomp them into submission. You want to see this team is going to say, we're going to take that NFC East title right now. Thank you very much. And we are going to get on a roll. I want to thank each and every one of you guys out there that come in here, watch, and support the channel. When I say I couldn't do this without your guys' support, without you guys watching, without your guys' comments, that's the honest truth. I did not build this on my own. I built this with your help. And I am truly, truly blessed. And it makes me want to work that much harder. I only wish there were more hours in the day so I could put all the time into this that I really need. Fire really is beautiful. I'm Mark Holmes. Maybe the rain stopped. Yeah. Looks like the rain stopped. Maybe today's my lucky day after all. Well, last sip. The only thing I've had all day with sugar in it. A little Kahlua. Damn if it isn't good. Time to turn out the lights. Ooh. Body's getting worn out. The party's over.